Good evening, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. It's Tuesday, October 11, 2011, 10:05 p.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Sexual selection by sugar molecule helped determine human origins. Researchers say. Science Daily, October 11, 2011. Researchers at the University of California, San Diego School of Medicine say that losing the ability to make a particular kind of sugar molecule boosted disease protection in early hominids, and may have directed the evolutionary emergence of our ancestors, the genus Homo. And good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. It is Wednesday, October 12, 2011, 8:24 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Worms among first animals to surface after KT extinction event study finds. Science Daily, October 10, 2011. A new study of sediments laid down shortly after an asteroid plowed into the Gulf of Mexico 65.5 million years ago. An event that is linked to widespread global extinctions, including the demise of big dinosaurs, suggests that lowly worms may have been the first fauna to show themselves following the global catastrophe. And good evening, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. It is Tuesday, October 11, 2011, 10:06 p.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. New diamond, new form of superhead carbon is as strong as a diamond. Science Daily, October 11, 2011. Carbon is the fourth most abundant element in the universe, and takes on a wide variety of forms called allotropes, including diamond and graphite. Scientists at the Geological Physical Laboratory are part of a team that has discovered a new form of carbon which is capable of withstanding extreme pressure, stresses that were previously observed only in a diamond. And good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. It is Wednesday, October 12, 2011, 7:01 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Liquid can turn into solid under high electric field, physicists show in simulations. Science Daily, October 10, 2011. Physicists have demonstrated in simulations that under the influence of sufficiently high electric fields, liquid droplets of certain materials will undergo solidification, forming crystallites at temperature and pressure conditions that correspond to liquid droplets at field-free conditions. This electric field-induced phase transformation is termed electrocrystallization. And good evening, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. It is Tuesday, October 11, 2011, 10:08 p.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Most vertebrates, including humans, descend from ancestor with sixth sense. Science Daily, October 11, 2011. People experience the world through five senses, but sharks, paddlefishes, and certain other aquatic vertebrates have a sixth sense. They can detect weak electrical fields in the water, and use this information to detect prey, communicate and orientate themselves. And good evening, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. It is Tuesday, October 11, 2011, 10:09 p.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. A study in the October 11 issue of the Nature Communications that caps more than 25 years of work finds that the vast majority of vertebrates, some 30,000 species of land animals including humans, and a roughly equal number of ray fine fishes, descends from a common ancestor that had a well-developed electroreceptive system. This ancestor was probably a predatory marine fish with good eyesight, jaws, and teeth, and a lateral line system for detecting water movements visible as a stripe along the flank of most fishes. It lived around 500 million years ago. The vast majority of the approximately 65,000 living vertebrate species are its descendants. And good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. It is Wednesday, October 12, 2011, 6:58 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Early Celtic Stonehenge discovered in Germany's Black Forest. Science Daily, October 11, 2011. A huge early Celtic calendar construction has been discovered in the royal tomb of Magdalenberg. This discovery in Germany when they evaluated old excavation plans. The order of the burials around the central royal tomb fits exactly with the sky constellations of the northern hemisphere. And good morning, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. It is Wednesday, October 12, 2011, 6:59 a.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Why climate models underestimate Arctic sea ice retreat. No Arctic sea ice in summer by end of century. Science Daily, October 12, 2011. In recent decades, Arctic sea ice has suffered a dramatic decline that exceeds climate model predictions. The unexpected rate of ice shrinkage has now been explained by researchers at CNRS. They argue that climate models underestimate the rate of ice thinning, which is actually about 4 times faster than calculations. This model by us is due to the poor representation of the sea ice southward drift out of the Arctic basin through the Fram Strait. When this mechanism was taken into account, to correct the discrepancy between simulations and observations, results from the new model suggest that there will be no Arctic sea ice in the summer by the end of the century. And good evening, this is Dr. Will, CBMD, PhD. It's Tuesday, October 11, 2011, 10:12 p.m. Eastern Time. Quick note. Astronomers find bounty of failed stars. The youngster only 6 times heftier than Jupiter. Science Daily, October 11, 2011. University of Toronto led team of astronomers has discovered over 24 new free-floating brown dwarfs, including a lightweight youngster only about 6 times heftier than Jupiter, that reside in 2 young star clusters. What's more, one cluster contains a surprising surplus of them, harboring half as many of these astronomical oddballs as normal stars, and